Hello, everybody. All right. No mic problems, no more sound problems, and I think we can just make this adjustment here and here. Mostly. Okay, hold on a second. There we go. I'm trying something new to see if I can do a better job keeping up with the chat room tonight, and that involves this whole big long process of opening up separate windows, and there's just a lot. There's just a lot to unpack here. And one of the things that's interesting about the new system is that any messages that aren't like right in front of me actually just kind of fade away. And so I'm not sure how I feel about that, but overall I feel like I don't feel positive about it. So we'll see what kind of luck I have with this. Okay, I think I've got this queued up in a way that makes sense. How are we all doing tonight? And if you can't hear me, now's a good time to tell me. And while I wait for you guys to answer, I'll start actually loading up the game. How about today, huh? A 1-2 punch, video and a stream in the same day. I'm thinking I might do something like that more often. What do you guys think? Would that be something that would be kind of cool to do? Just a video. You can hear me. Okay, good. A video and a stream on the same day. Alright, I got one Pokemon that's dying, so let me just fix that real quick. Productive. Well, that depends on your term. It depends on your definition of productive. I got stuff done at work today, but it was like in short bursts, so I'd be really productive for a moment, and then I would just stop. Okay, that's a wild Pokemon, and I don't feel like dealing with it. Now, if I remember correctly, the reason we came here at all was because I was dealing with doing raid battles in like the last stream. And now the goal is to get out of here so we can actually continue on with the story and the Nuzlocke and all that good jazz. So let's get back to it. You know, it's funny. A friend of mine is actually watching, I think it's Scream, that like 80s horror flick that had a bunch of people in it when they were like young. And I just found out for the first time that it's like, apparently it's supposed to be some kind of satire of the horror movie genre, which I kind of get because it's a weird title. But I don't watch a lot of horror flicks, so for obvious reasons it's not, super common to me, I guess. And so watching them watch it, I'm like, and I still didn't want to. I was like, nope, I still can't do this. So, all right, hold on a second. Isn't there a thing, Galar Mine number 2 to get back to Moto Stoke? Okay, well, I'm in Moto Stoke, so this is, in theory, where I should be, right? Hey, guys, when were you going to tell me that the game isn't making any sound? When were you guys going to do that? Which one of you was going to take it upon yourself to let me know that this was a problem? Nobody? No one? I was just going to have an entire stream of silent gaming. You hear this? Wait a minute, you hear it? How come you could hear it? You didn't even notice? Wow. Okay, so that either means my voice is just the most lilting thing on planet Earth, or everybody else is asleep tonight. Because I can say a lot of things about Pokemon Sword that make me nuts, but I've always enjoyed the soundtrack at least. So, well, yeah, now you do, because I went and turned the sound on. It's one of those Fridays, huh? Alright. Let's, gosh. I don't even remember what I'm supposed to do. I know I was supposed to end up in the city, but that's about all I know. I don't remember what came after that. I've got a fair amount of money and stuff on me. Shoot! I always get stuck. Well, thank you, Tux. I'm glad I'm glad I myself provide enough entertainment value to make showing up worth the while. Okay, could I stop smacking into people? There we go. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do me much good. That wasn't what I was trying to do, but I'll take it. This new method I'm trying, I don't think it's gonna work. Like, it's good in concept, but it does nothing. Even if there's no point in having a chin wag, is that... I think they just mean having a conversation, but... I'm going to ride my bicycle directly into the Thames. Psh, there we go. Alright, well, I don't remember where I'm supposed to go, so let's try going up here. Okay, they're like, stop riding that bike. Yeah, Tux, I'll be honest with you, as interesting as it is conceptually, I would not buy this game. I know. I'm horrible for saying that. I mean, I'm literally playing it, so obviously I did buy it, but... Okay, let me in. But yeah, I wouldn't pay for it. I don't think you should give Game Freak the money. I think you should let them know that there is a standard for video games, and that they are scraping the bottom of the proverbial barrel right now and need to get their act together. Anyway, that's my hot take. I try to avoid being excessively negative. Okay, so for those of you who forgot, this is the team we have now. In the time since I've spoken to y'all, I have picked up a few new Pokemon. And by a few new Pokemon, I mean I went and abused the codes that gave me, like, way more Pikachu. So basically the moral of the story is that with this particular Nuzlocke, there is, like, no way I'm going to run out of Pikachu. Like, none. Zilch. Nada. I also imported a few Pokemon from Pokemon Home a little while ago, so now I have this thing, which I can't use. But, I mean, it looks cool, so, you know, for those of you who like original color Magearna, here you go. It's on here. Jeloetta is not available in this game because Game Freak is continuing their long-standing tradition of giving certain generations the shaft. Anywho, let's see if there's anything to sell and buy here. And then somebody please remind me where I'm supposed to go, because at this point I don't have even the first chance of guessing. Okay, there's apples. This is all just stuff that I can cook with, aka that mechanic that I practically never use. I'm sure it's I know it's a lot of fun, and a lot of people make it look like fun, but I'm one of those people these days who just doesn't have the time to invest the time into the camping mechanic. I was supposed to go through the mine. Do you think I messed that up? I probably messed that up. Okay. Do I need the hair? I don't need the rare bones, so I'm just gonna sell that. I forget how much, like, stuff I pick up that serves literally no purpose. Go fight the queen. I don't think it's that kind of Pokemon game. Yet. And here we are, the TRs, also known as... We realized that you guys liked having HMs for some reason, so we're doing a weird compromise that involves adding one-time TMs, even though TMs themselves used to be one-off. Yeah, I'm confused. I'm as confused as you all are. And I forgot how much of this experience candy I had. Wow, have I accomplished anything? Except grabbing a whole lot of stuff. I don't even remember picking up half of these items. Anywho. Today was a Mario Maker day. Haven't done Mario Maker in a while, and I will tell you, that was an experience. Israel, I don't know how to summarize what happened in a 4-hour stream. It was a pretty long one, but the short answer is I got a fair number of Pokemon killed. Granted, it wasn't entirely intentional, but it still happened. What do you think, guys? Is there anything in that description that I'm overlooking? I don't really need any revives because this is a Nuzlocke, so I don't really use them. Alright, I think think that's it for this room. Alright, Higgins thinks I was supposed to go through the mine. Sounds like a plan. Now if I could just remember where the heck the mine is. I should probably get the bike back. Like, isn't there a shortcut for that? Well, that ain't it. 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 Is it this? Yeah, it's this. Okay, it's plus. You'd think I'd remember that by now. Check your map! Oh my gosh, you want me to actually use the game's mechanics to figure out where I should go? One of the things I really liked about the 3DS Pokemon games was, like, putting a map on the screen. That was great. I loved that. Okay, so... Hold up now, what? Galar Mine number 2. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to go. Alright, and I totally didn't do this. Alright, so I gotta... Just zoom to the right. Y'all get to watch this. See, if this wasn't... Buddy, I need to go around. No, really. Stupid bird. I need to move. Oh my gosh. Hey, no stabbing in my chat. Alright, I guess we're gonna go down again. I was gonna say, no murders, no homicides, no generally violent content. The only person here who's allowed to be violent is me. Because I'm in a Pokemon battle. Get it? Ha ha ha. No? Okay, fine. I thought it was funny. The other reason I kind of enjoyed the map in the DS games was because it gave you a really clear indicator of where you were supposed to go and, like, how to get there. And I forgot that this game does not do that. Okay, I don't need the weather. It just says, go this way. This way. And then you have to figure out what they meant by their definition of go this way. Because, like, if I go too far, I just leave the whole city. And I end up in the wild area, which is what I just did. And probably not what I intended to do. But that's okay. As soon as we figure out, like, where I'm supposed... Like, as soon as we figure out where I am in relation to where I'm going and can actually start going... Okay, see, that was the opposite of what I was supposed to do. Fly to Holbury and then bike down through the mine. I don't think I can fly. Oh, wait, isn't there like a... Right. Right, there's a mechanic they introduced that's kind of similar to the whole Charizard thing in Pokemon Sun and Shield. Got it. Got it. Okay, and then I think we went to this gym and proceeded to beat the ever-loving daylights out of whoever was here, but let's just go back and double-check. I think we beat the water gym. Big emphasis on think. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure she's the one that, like, destroyed my Togepi. Yeah, okay. So I gotta go back through the tunnel. Thanks, Higgins. You'd think I'd remember that, but I don't play this game often enough to remember, like, that I can actually teleport places. Okay, so... Okay, that's not it. That's a lighthouse. I'm sort of tempted to dump all this candy onto my Pokemon, but that feels like it would not be very healthy. That feeling when your stream's frame rate begins to lose quality, but it's not because of you. Alright, I'm ready to go. Resident Pokemon Guide, I'll take it. Galar Mine number 2, also known as... Hey, wait a minute. Once I'm in here, I have to start... Remind me, do I have to seek out the first Pokemon and encounter it? No, it has to be a wild one, right? A wild encounter. Oh, great. It's this Joker. I can't wait to beat the daylights out of them again. You know, I just have to appreciate... I really have to appreciate whoever is paid to write the dialogue for these NPCs, because it just varies wildly from, wow, that's really deep, to, okay, that was pointless. Alright, well, I'm gonna enjoy beating this guy up pretty fast. Solosa, dude, you're 8 levels below my Pokemon, so let's just get this over with. Yeah, Higgins is my Professor Oak. Speed goes up. Pfft, dude, I just nearly one-hit KO'd your Pokemon, so... Oh! Alright, alright, I'll give you credit for that one. I'll give you credit for that one. That was pretty clever. Let's just knock you out. Alright. So, Solosis is out, but he nearly took my starter out with his stinking Endeavor move, which I gotta give him props for, even if it gets on my nerves. Wait, who wants to learn Bite? Oh, Eevee wants to learn Bite. Oh... Sure, go ahead and dump Sand Attack. Nobody uses Sand Attack anyways. Do they? Cool. Alright, next. And he's sending out a Dark type. Let's switch my Pokemon to... Who's this? Oh, it's Toxel. Okay, well, Toxel's not going to do me much good right now. Alright, I'm gonna put Noctowl in charge. It's not Dark type? I thought it was Dark type. I know it's also Psychic type, but it's like part Dark type. Oh, it's just Psychic type, right. I forget how many stages there are. Well, it's fine. I'll just use Air Slash. Yeah, it's still enough to make their life difficult, so that's all I need. Okay, I sort of felt that, but not really. Let's get this over with. Could you imagine being taken out by somebody flapping their wings at you really fast? Like, I'm sure it's possible somewhere, but it still feels kind of ridiculous. I don't even know. You know what? I didn't even see who he said he was sending out. Oh, Hatena. Okay, that I know is Psychic. Yeah, keep him. I think this will be fine for now. I love how it just looks like... I don't remember. It's kind of... It's like a pudding. What move? Psybeam? Was that supposed to be impressive? Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, see, you avoid it twice, pal. Alright. It won't be a problem unless Noctowl gets confused. Otherwise, I'm not really too worried about it. Yeah, see? I'll give credit to Hatena, though. It held out longer than most of the other Pokemon so far. Alright, who's next? Ponyta! Alright. You've had enough fun, Noctowl. It's Eevee's turn. The shirt Pokemon? Who is the short Pokemon? Now I gotta think about that. Let's try that new Bite. Alright, higher speed stat. But the attack's nothing special. Great. I can only imagine how well this is gonna go for Ponyta. Adios, horse. Yeah, it could be Reboot. I think Reboot's actually a pretty good choice. This guy has like a level of arrogance that I think would be hard for me to replicate on YouTube. You just lack talent. Love is like, I hate you, I think you're stupid, I'm going to insult you, you're worthless, here's my card, call me. Like, alright, that seems reasonable. Anyway, with that out of the way, I am going to force feed my kiddos some candy so that they're not, like, all horribly behind as far as levels go. So, let's just have Mudkip munch on this. 2 of these should be enough to upgrade a few times. Okay, so I overdid it. By a lot. Pikachu, stop. Okay. That was a mistake. Sure. Let's see if Feint is worth learning. Is this the move that, like, breaks through Protect? Yeah, it doesn't do very much. But I guess it's better than Double Team. Alright, chat. Beeg suggested I should give Pikachu the Thunderstone. What do y'all say? Should I do it? Let's hear y'all's feedback on this. Is it time to let little lady become big lady? I wondered about that. Oh, you know what? It may be the G-Max. I don't know. Okay, well, I would rather have this than... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to lose Feint. Well, I'll see if I can evolve it, but Higgins brings up a good point. Mudkip may be immune to evolution. Okay, agility's useless. I don't know why I would give a Pikachu agility, and I don't need Slam either. Sure, let's use Discharge. We'll dump Electro Ball for it. I did not realize how many experience points I was accidentally dumping onto this poor Pikachu. Oh my gosh! Forgot about it being a boing-a-dig-a-ding. I love how Thunderbolt and Spark are just pretty much the same move, except Spark is weaker. That's true, Tux. I guess if I had, like, any degree of strategy, I would know that. Okay, let's give the next candy to someone a little less hugely overpowered now. Alright, who's this even going to? Oh, this is going to that Toxel. Alright, I'm just going to give them 4. That shouldn't be as insane. Maybe I spoke too soon. Oh! Evolution. Okay. Higgins is like, the chat is dying. Alright, sure, let's also teach you how to use Discharge instead of Growl. How to break a Nuzlocke. Candy. Lots and lots of candy. Spark. Sure. Instead of... Flail. Is that it? Okay. Well, now these guys are severely overpowered compared to everyone else. I did not mean to do that, but oh well. We'll just deal with that another time and place. Alright. Back to work. Oh. Stunfisk. Alright, well, we all know the routine. I gotta try to catch it. And I don't want to use you to do it because you're already dying on me. Firefox, it's your turn. Metal sound. Dark steel type. Okay, well that should make it weak to my fire type attacks at least. Let's give it an incinerate and see what happens. That did next to nothing. Oh my god! Okay, well, we had a Vulpix on the team. Not so much now. That was like really fast. Okay, dark and steel type. Sure. I don't have anything else that's really effective about that, so we just lost that fire. We just lost that thing in like 12 seconds, man. That was like instantaneous. Oh, dark and steel type? Oh, steel types have immunities to electricity, don't they? I picked the worst possible Pokemon to attack this thing. Ugh. Great, so not only is Stunfisk frickin' ugly, but now I actually have to worry about trying to beat it. Because it actually has proper immunities against my other guys. This stinking wild Pokemon's gonna be the death of me. Finally, a move that doesn't do squat to me. Alright. I can't imagine this will do very much, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Wow. That did like less than nothing. This Pokemon sure does love to use metal sound. Eesh. Alright, well... I mean, this is the one that... Yeah, okay, this is the one that reduces... Might as well put up defense. It looks like we're gonna be here a little while. Okay. Yeah, that felt real powerful. And is this the one that... Okay, I don't have any status conditions yet. Big emphasis on yet. We'll try extrasensory. I can't throw a ball right now. There's, like, no reason to. Okay, so that did even less than nothing. Ugh, stinking Stunfisk. I have to make at least a dent in the darn thing's HP before I try to throw something at it. Ground and steel. Oh, well, that explains it. Alright, let's try another Air Slash. This poor Noctowl is getting put through the ringer. He flinched. Alright, I'm gonna do this one more time, and then I'm gonna try to capture it. Mudshot doesn't do boo diddly to this bird, so that's good. Alright. I'm gonna try it. Pokeball, Heal Ball, Great Ball, Lure Ball. We'll try a Great Ball. Here's hoping. Phew. Well, there we go. What a mess. Well, that's the end of Firefox. We won, but at what cost? Alright, what should we name this? Oh, Clamps? Alright. Tux beat me to it. We're calling it Clamps. Whenever I'm in a state of catching Pokemon, folks, y'all gotta give me your name suggestions, because I'll just start springing on the first ones I like. And I'm gonna send that. Alright, well, we'll send that to a box. And now we gotta rotate my party out to compensate for what just happened. So, give me a sec here. Alright, y'all. F in the chat for Firefox. They tried. I'm going to put retired Pokemon in this box from now on. Well. Yeah, okay. I don't even know how some of these guys got in here. Oh, yes, I do. They were traded to me. It's funny, I've done trading, but that's about all I've done. So, box 3. Or as we'll call it from now on. Wow, there's a lot of wallpapers here. We'll just call it we'll just use this one. The retirement home. Yeah, it sounds a little less dark than RIP, doesn't it? I'm with you, Link Chew. I think that works a lot better. Whoop. Alright, and while we're here in the retirement box, there's a bunch of guys here that just can't be used in the game because they're way OP and got traded in. So, and these guys, I know all 3 of them were knocked out. So they shouldn't be here either. So let's throw them in retirement. Yeah, they've been knocked out before. What about this Eevee? Was this Eevee... Y'all gotta tell me, was this Eevee the next Pokemon in line? Am I about to end up with another Eevee? Like, I'm trying to remember what order I actually caught these Pokemon in, and I'm trying to figure out why I have so many Eevee and Pikachu. I'm pretty sure some of these had to be given to me, because it's not like it would have been the first Pokemon I encountered in every area. Alright, these guys, there's no way I caught this many of these same Pikachu things. Alright guys, well, I guess Eevee's our next choice. Alright, another Eevee. I'm gonna end up with a team of evolutions purely by accident. Alright, let's get these guys off the... We need to reserve box 1 exclusively for Pokemon that can actually... What do you guys think? Do you guys think we should follow Tux's advice and skip duplicate Pokemon going forward? I'll let you guys decide. But box 2 is going to be reserved for Pokemon that are completely ineligible. Including this Magearna, which is a little sad because the Magearna is pretty cool. What do you guys say? Shall we vote out the dupes? Beeg says yes, but I'm going to need more than 1 vote. Well, Lapras is fine. It's just not going to be in the game unless I catch one normally, which we'll see. Alright, we got Higgins agreeing that we should skip duplicates. Isael's agreeing. Alright, so that means this Eevee is by default disqualified. Sorry, Eevee. We like you, but you cannot stay. Alright. Who else wouldn't? So that means this Eevee is also out. That means that this one Eevee, I'm only going to get to use like 1 evolution in the game unless I manage to catch another one in the wild. So I really got to make sure I don't screw that up. Alright. So we got these guys. This is yet another Eevee. Wow, where did I get all these Eevee? This one just got named I don't even remember why. Alright, does Pichu count as a redundant Pokemon since we've already had a Pikachu? And I assume... And if so, does Raichu also count as redundant? Alright, that narrows it down to exclusively Pokemon that I know have not been on the team, but not necessarily their evolutions. So Pichu and Raichu can stay, but everybody else has to go. Which means it's Bounsweet's turn, and this is me saying it on the record, folks. I think Bounsweet is going to die on my team very, very quickly. But we didn't have this guy or the Bounsweet on my team previously, right? Like, we haven't used them before. They're not accidentally being resurrected because I have a bad memory. Going once. Going twice. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I gotta restore my poor Raboot, who deserves so much better than what I keep doing to him. Here's a super potion, pal. That's better. A Snorlax? I don't know. I don't know where a Snorlax is, Asael. I gotta find one first. Okay, so we've got... Let's check the bag here for evolutionary items. I have a feeling the only evolution item I'm holding currently is a Thunderstone. It is. And nobody can use it, so... Alright. Wish me luck, folks. I'm on to the next thing. By which I mean a fight, apparently. Here we go again. I'm challenged by a guy named Francis. Lighten up, Francis. Okay. That is literally just a minecart with a head. Oh. Hang on a second, guys. Something is happening. I will be back in 1 sec. Okay, I think we're good. Never mind. I thought something was happening. Don't you love it when something's not having... Yeah, it must be a Dynamax Eevee. So if this Eevee goes kabonkers, then I guess that's the answer to that question. By which I mean whether or not it'll have another chance to use an Eevee. Oh my gosh, if Eevee goes down, I'm done for. Alright, Carkol, you're out. How many other Pokemon does this guy have? Yeah, okay, great. Experience points. Lovely. Headbutt, sure. Alright, is Headbutt more useful than Swift? I'm gonna say yes. This time. That is a hot take, Beeg. No, not really. A lot of people seem to agree with you on that. But I like Eevee, which is why I'm trying to be so strategic about it, since I only get the one. Okay, now that's going too far. Now, I agree, both Pokemon do get a lot of marketing compared to their pals. But, as somebody... Okay, I just know that's a booby trap, so I'm not going for that twice. Besides, I've already caught the only Pokemon I can in this area. We will agree to disagree there, Beeg. I am not in love with the Clefairy line, but I know a lot of people are. Alright, let's duke it out with this lady. Yvonne, who has admirably well-placed hair. Alright, let's just get this over and kick this rock down the road. Wait, what? Oh, honey. Really? You sure you want to go with that? Game, set, and match. Receiver. Alright. You know what's hard about Pokemon? I get this deep temptation to narrate my own battles. Like, I want to just say... I just want to narrate everything. And I gotta remind myself not to do that. Like, I just go into full narrator mode. What if I had won the lottery for $10 million? I don't know. Well, first things first, I have a bit of college debt I'd pay off. And I'd probably find a home. A new home, I mean. I've been wanting to move for a while, and this would be the perfect opportunity. I would win the countries of the planet. Stop having issues. I would turn my attention to travel. And I'd want to give a lot to charity, because there are a lot of worthy organizations out there, and I am of the opinion that if you have that much money, you really lose nothing by trying to turn around and do some good with it. So, Yvonne is toast. 3 donuts? Okay, yeah, I'd probably get 1 or 2 of those too, to be fair. Alright, so... hopefully this is the right... oh, great! It's the Clown Shoes Brigade. You know, it's kind of funny. But... are you guys even bad guys? Oh. Hey look, it's Hop. Jog on, mate. Grunt A has just expressed my entire opinion about Hop up to this game. I will admit though, Hop had a pretty decent comeback there. Naturally, this is gonna be a double battle. Sure, let's do it. Sorry. Oh, well, okay. Well, here's the thing, guys. Yeah, that's it, Tux. He's usually there just to slow down the story, as far as I can tell. And I get it. He's imperative. A lot of people care deeply about him. I am just not one of those people. And maybe eventually I will be, but not right now. Alright, so their Pokemon are level 21 and 22. Hey, I'm not actively hating Hop. I'm just letting you know he's not my favorite, and I think I'm okay for saying that. Alright, I'm going to use it on Thievul here, because Thievul here has less than a chance in the dark of surviving a double kick to the face. So... I haven't seen the anime in a long time. Alright, so Thievul's done. 2 of my Pokemon leveled up. Pikachu wants to learn Light Screen. No thanks. I don't know why I'm saying Pikachu. Their name's Mudkip. I really should know better. Here comes Night Slash, which actually did pretty significant damage. And I don't... wow. Alright, Wooloo. Nice work. Oh, hey, look, more dark types. Boy, these guys are really, they're really kind of a one-trick pony, aren't y'all? I haven't seen that either. Alright, that went pretty well. I think Team Skull's music is better than Team Yell's. I know it's a hot take, but I'm sticking to it. I've heard the production quality went up pretty significantly after X and Y. But I never got that far, so I wouldn't know from first-hand experience. Oh look, another dark type. Local Rabbit beats the daylights out of Panda Bear. News at 11. Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. And that did even less than that. Okay! That looked like it hurt. I saw a variation on Jinx a while back that was like a whole bird, and it was pretty cool looking by comparison. Alright, I'm just gonna use Flame Charge on this thing. Hopefully that does the trick. There we go. Piece of cake. It is a fighting type. Why did I say it was a dark type? You'd think I'd know that. Especially because I spent a whole bunch of Super Mystery Dungeon yelling at it. You are using a horn. What are you doing? Yeah, the penguin design of Jinx was pretty cool, Higgins. I liked that translation of Jinx. I thought that was a lot better. Alright, they make their departure. Hop makes some comment, and then he runs off, and I can go on with my day. What the heck was that thing? Oh, it's a Wimpod. That would explain a lot. Excuse me, Scrafty. Hey, don't follow me, that's rude. I found a bag of soft sand. I don't know if I can do anything with it, but... okay. Oh, here's another trainer battle. How am I doing for health? How am I gang doing? Okay, they're in... Oh, Hop... Hop didn't say it, but he must have refilled my Pokemon's health on the way out. I remember when your rival used to just wait outside and be like... Well, actually, I don't remember, but I'm aware of the fact that there used to be rivals that would wait right outside a place where you would just get swarmed by Zubat, and then they're like, okay, now I want to fight. And you're like, why are you like this? Drillbur. That should be easy. You know, folks, I could be wrong, but I get the impression that maybe Isael wants to see a question and answer session. It's just a guess, a shot in the dark, if you will. But, you know, that's... It seems like it's backed by the evidence, maybe. He's about to send out Onix. Yeah, let's switch Pokemon. Dodger can't have all the fun. Eevee, you're up. Because that's how it should be in this world. Go V. How is Mudkip? That's a good question. We'll have to ask. Okay, I just realized I don't think there's a single thing that Eevee can actually do about this Pokemon. That is such an oddly specific question, Leaf. I don't know how to answer it. Alright, I made a mistake. Eevee is not equipped for this until I give them a Water Stone, which is something I would like to do in the near future. But in the meantime, let's try this Grass-type Pokemon and see if we have better luck. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't do too much. Let's try Magical Leaf. This move never misses. Are you serious? Onix is faster? How does that even happen? Nothing is faster than Onix. Nothing is slower than Onix. Literally nothing. So how did that happen? Okay, well, anyways. You cannot drop a bookshelf on a rat. First of all, the rat will escape. Second of all, Beak is just here, folks, to give us all, like, disproportionate retribution. Disproportionate retribution for everything. So harsh. And apparently, getting smacked around was what was required to make round grape into onion ballerina. Yep, I've said it, now I can't unsee it. Before anybody says anything, Celebi is onion fairy. I too dramatically expand in size whenever faced with slight pressure. So that is a very relatable Pokemon. Alright, there's Hop. Let's, what is this? These guys are literally just here to get beaten up. That's harsh. I really wish I had a water-type Pokemon right now. I don't have one, because I haven't caught one. Well, I had the one Slowpoke, but it's already toast, so... Okay, so go back to the hotel. And then come fight this dude. Got it. I can do that. No. Not in this chat, not in this world. Well, Despite what PETA would tell you, I don't believe Pokemon training can officially be classified as animal abuse. I'm gonna say yes, because I don't really want to have this pointless mechanic explained to me. Wow, that is a lot of Sudowoodo. And Noctowl. Is this technically a new area? Motostoke Outskirts. Nah, I've been here before. Alright, let's just... yeah. Oh, okay, well, I got stuck again. If I ran a gym... Yeah, I have been asked that question, Tux, but I don't mind answering it again. If I ran a gym, it would probably be a Psychic-type gym. Psychic-type Pokemon are just cool. They have a lot of fun designs. They're often powerhouses, but you can find powerhouses that are glass cannons, and you can find powerhouses that are like... They're different kinds of Pokemon. So even though they have some similar movesets and a reasonable degree of flexibility, they're not required to fit a particular mold, and that's one of the things I really like about Psychics in general. Alright, well, that was... fine. Yeah, that's enough, Beeg. We've had enough of that joke. Alright, here comes a Swoobat. I'm just gonna keep Pikachu out to deal with this, because Swoobat has, like, less than a chance. So, let's just drop this. Pikachu's about ready to drop it. Boom! Not gonna lie, that was vaguely satisfying. Alright. Medkit the Pikachu, I'm really confused. You'd think by now I would know that. Alright, that was good. You mean, what if I was required to, like, keep Pokemon around? Well, I don't think I would. Frankly, I can't see myself objecting too loudly to that. I already think Pokemon are kind of cool. Take care, Leaf. If they were real, I'd be all over that. I could think of several. Hello, hello, what's all this then? Fancy a scrap with a copper? And I just offended an entire culture. Oh my gosh, and his design! Okay. That's not a cop, that's Barney. That's just a human Barney. This is why we don't do accents here on Jeloetta. Alright. Let's just do this. I don't want to send out... Right? Like, even by Pokemon standards, maybe that's why he's in law enforcement. I can't imagine anyone, like, doing anything in his general proximity. Alright, let's just get this over with. This poor dog was severely injured in the line of duty. Hello, new person. Thanks for joining in. We just got finished defeating a police officer who does not seem to realize how unsettling he really is. Why haven't I been growing? I don't know. Maybe YouTube's algorithm isn't... Well, thank you, Pawn. Wait a minute. If you know me, then you can't be a newcomer, so I am incorrect in calling you one, but your icon is not familiar to me. I did consider, well, I probably am, an algorithm oversight of some form. I think part of it is I don't like the idea of... Oh, okay, I gotta go to the hotel is what it's telling me. I don't spend a lot of time doing promotional stuff. Oh yeah, Mario Maker. You know what? I just dropped a new Mario Maker video today, so if you liked watching me for those, go watch the new one. I had to suffer a lot for it, so Please validate me. Please. Pretty please. Well, the game kind of railroaded me into it, Marnie. Of course I've got some fight in me. I'll take you on. I don't know, Isael, but I wanted to make some significant progress. I haven't played this game, like, in months. No, I don't, Tux. And honestly, I'm not even sure I could get those words to come out of my mouth in that order. I'll feel awful if I lose, but there's no way I'm gonna lose. I am about to destroy a teenager's entire career. Alright. Who do you think I should use to deal with... What is it she's fighting me with? I didn't even notice. Oh, Croagunk. Yeah, let's just make it Mudkip's problem. That's cute. How can you use revenge? I haven't even attacked. Okay. Alright, let's get this over with as fast as is humanly possible. Thunderbolt! Go, Mudkip! Use Thunderbolt! Let me start calling out my attacks like they do in the anime. Well, apparently not. I think you are incorrect, Ace. Well, thanks for joining for the stream, Pawn. I hope you enjoy it here. Alright. I'm just gonna keep... You know what? Mudkip, you do it. Mudkip... Okay, alright. I've got somebody asking me to do the callouts. Anyone else want me to keep that up? If you don't, and it drives you nuts, you're gonna have to tell me. Until I get some more confirmation, I'll keep battling normally, but I will keep it in mind for my next fights. Alright, paralysis. I can't... You know how they always do that dramatic thing in the anime where they're like... Well, especially in the early seasons with Ash, who I think might as well have been the trope namer, just be like, go Pikachu, use Tackle Attack, which was so redundant. Like, just tell him to use Tackle for crying out loud. Not that kind of call out. The good kind of call outs, the fun ones. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, that's exactly what Ace means. Although I cannot do an Ash impression. I'm not Veronica Taylor. Tell it to dodge. That always works in the anime. I'll never forget how many different battles Ash tried to finish off with Tackle. Like, why Tackle? That's like the worst choice you could make. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm just gonna have Mudkip finish it. Well, yeah, Ash had what we call semi-plot armor, where he was allowed to do things that should be physically impossible for all Pokemon, but then would choke exactly when it mattered. I'm not sure why I'm using that move on this Pokemon. That was totally pointless. Okay, so her Pokemon's gonna use, form type thing. That's a whole mood. Alright, let's try quick attack. Bite again, huh? Oof. Alright. I don't know how many more of these I can take. I don't want to risk losing Pikachu. Mudkip. Dang it, you guys have made me spend the entire stream getting confused about this. Alright. I'm gonna throw out the tank right now. You're up, baby. Here comes Bite again. Which actually did quite a bit more on this Pokemon than on the last one, so that's fine. Not sure where that comes from, but let's try poisoning more Pico. There we go. I love how it turns blue as it faints. Like, alright, that seems like a reasonable color check. Alright, and Marnie, you're done. Well, Pika's like, yes, you just beat me up, but I'm adorable, so I don't care. That little chime is cute. Dun, 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 dun. The next morning, I emerge from the elevator wearing the exact same outfit as yesterday. It's vaguely ominous. Hey, a lead card. And a burn heal. I'm gonna need burn heal. Alright. Let's zoom on over there. Do I think trainers shower? I think it's contingent upon their circumstances. Which is the most cop-out way I've probably ever said. Maybe. Alright, here's Hop. Slow moving. Now you got your fire badge. Good for you. Well, considering Hop's Pokemon average level is 10 lower than mine, I don't think I'm gonna have too much problem with this. Let's do this. Uniform first. I mean, that's probably true, SAL. I suppose that would be more than aggravating. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. From Toxicity? Never mind. Alright, so what does this thing involve? Toxicity. Yeah, okay. You'd think that would be easy for me to remember. This man's mustache is a whole attitude. Okay, guys, so in this gym battle, I can actually catch Pokemon in the grass. Does that make this a separate area? In which case, I have to try to catch my first Pokemon? Well, I guess we'll find out in a hot second. It's Sizzlipede. Alright, so I've got Higgins telling me that this counts as a separate area, so I should try to catch the first Pokemon. Alright. Well, I don't see why Flame Charge would be effective against Sizzlipede, but I'm going to try it anyway. But Fake Out works too, I guess. Okay, are we done with that? Whew. Make a decent risotto. That would work, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna try to catch it. Great Ball, you're up. It shook once, so I think it's a critical catch. Alright. I got the bacon. Bacon will be the name. I will call him Bacon, and he will be mine, and he will be my bacon. Or did I just catch a female Sizzlipede? I don't know. Well, let's find out. Either way, it's Bacon. Okay, so it is. I did catch a female Sizzlipede. Bacon. Bacon. Send to a box. So that's 2 points. Oops. Got stuck in the traffic cones. Litwick. This one I just gotta beat up. So this is a fire and ghost type. That I know for sure. So none of this stuff's gonna be super effective. Let's try sending somebody else out. Not this one. Yeah, you're up. Why not? Actually, you know what? You're up. I need to use V more. Have to. She does... She, he, they... I missed. Will-o'-the-wisp, also known as a burn. Rude. What legendary Pokemon would I want in real life? What legendary Pokemon would I want in real life? There's quite a few I could think of, actually, that would be pretty cool to have in real life. I'm gonna say... Mew. Okay, just double checking. There's gotta be something around here. There we go. Raikou is fun. Super Chat? I don't have the ability to use Super Chat. Jirachi would be pretty cool. Kyogre's a good choice. I'd like Mew, though, because it can do... Mew is literally... like, the Pokemon equivalent of anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. Yeah, see, here's the thing, guys. YouTube doesn't give me any of the tools necessary to do that. They won't let people join my channel. They don't send me ad revenue. So if you guys are watching commercials before my videos, I'm not getting anything out of it. They're not giving me, they don't give me anything. And they don't give me any options to monetize stuff either. So, what that means is that I can't ask for money. At least not through here. No donations can be requested from where I'm standing. Do I want to deal with confusion? Well, I guess I don't have to worry about it. I love how it's like, oh, Dodger used headbutt, and then he kicks. Like, yeah, that's exactly what the game said he did. That makes perfect sense. So yeah, that's why Super Chat and stuff are not on. Maybe one day. Hey, I just got food, guys. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. I have not eaten since my lunch, which was around 2 o'clock, so I'm actually pretty hungry. I'm not going to leave you guys long. I'm just going to go grab my food and come back. I'll be right back. Did you miss me? There we go. Hey, look, it fell asleep. There we go. Much better. Oh, here we go. One more time. Thanks. Portals to Fortnite. That's probably the most cursed comment I've read in a while. I've got a pizza here now, so I'm very happy. I might start making horrible mistakes and ruining my game because I have pizza now. So. And it used fake out again. That's really getting on my last nerves. How is it? Why is it? What's... Ish. Good about a bing bong, bong, bada bing boing. This pizza's really messy. Alright, let's try this. Again. For like the 37th time. Alright, teammate, could you please do something that's actually useful? Why are you using sand attack on me? Why did you do that? That was pointless. I mean, unless you're here explicitly to make my life more difficult, in which case you're doing an amazing job. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, Mudkip, you're out there. Just go do something about this, please. Wow, I just stretched to a really weird shape. That wasn't on purpose. Wow. Well, in that case, here, let me electrocute them too, because this should be fun. I'm not touching my Joy-Cons, Isael. I eat with one hand, and I actually have a different controller. Yeah, I'm sorry you all had to see that. I try to avoid that happening, but I can't seem to completely avert it. Basically, if I try to take a bite... Here's another Litwick. Alright, this time I'm just gonna go straight to picking another Pokemon. Mudkip, I choose you! Let's see if I can eat a slice of pizza without me looking weird this time. Yeah, that worked. Alright. I'm gonna just attack everyone because the Pokemon that's theoretically on my team is actually just an annoyance. So I might as well have fun zapping both of them. Well, there we go. I just went cuckoo on you again. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's forget Flail. Who uses Flail? Oh, can you all hear me chewing? Sorry. I'm trying to be as subtle about this as I can. Wow, she's evolving again! Alright, we're gonna go from Onion Ballerina to... I know somebody's going to make a cursed comment, just don't. Alright, I've heard them all. Sarina! You're here. You're gonna be useless for the next gym, but I'm sure we'll find a place for you later. So that's cool. Alright, I'm gonna try this pizza again. Drop kick. You ever wonder who names these things? I have. Okay, so there's this move, which is less powerful than this move, and has a lower accuracy. Like, why? Rapid Spin might be helpful, but I feel like Drop Kick is definitely more useful, so we're gonna dump Razor Leaf. Alright, Chad, ask me questions. I don't want to jump straight into the next battle until I've had a little more time to chew. We made it! Yeah! I don't know why I'm saying that like it's a surprise. This isn't Mario Maker. What if a Mewtwo just appeared? I think if a Mewtwo just appeared, I'd be kind of concerned. Well, this isn't actually my first foray into YouTube. I've been here before. That's how I adjust my hair before going to work. So this isn't my first foray into YouTube, but it's my most serious one. Do I think science will ever genetically engineer a real Pokemon? I think the duck-billed platypus may not be engineered to look like that, but it might as well be. If I saw Mew 3, I would assume that I'm having a bad dream. I'm just going to let this guy stare at me awkwardly. Give him... Go ahead, Kaboo. Give me that 1,000-yard stare while I eat pizza on the field. Go on. Do it. Do it. Do it! Do it! I wonder how much more or less awkward this would be if you all had to watch me eat pizza, like, without the cartoon. Like, if I didn't look like this, would it be even stranger watching me try to eat pizza? Or eat anything, for that matter? Here, I'll take up more of the screen for you all. There we go. Now you can feel like you're talking straight to me. Did I just become more ominous? Is that the effect of doing this? I'm just scary now. I love how chat has gone dead silent. They're like, he's really gonna eat pizza right here in front of all of us on a Friday night. Would I ever tell you my real name? Probably not. Because I already have. It does belong on a Friday night. See, thank you, Link Chew. I'm glad we are agreed. You're welcome, Ace. There you go. The mystery is solved. This is really good pizza. I didn't realize how much I was craving pizza right now. Next question? If you have one. You gotta go to bed. Well, thanks for joining, Pon. It was good to have you. To be honest, SAL, probably not. Minecraft isn't the kind of game I really enjoy. I respect it, and I know a lot of people like it, but I I've tried it and I just couldn't get into it. Thanks, Pawn. Get some sleep. I appreciate you taking the time to hang out with me tonight. It's good to have you. I appreciate all you people showing up, especially when it's late at night for y'all. So thank you for that. Of course I'm in your Pokemon game. Minecraft Smash? I actually haven't played as Steve. I have the DLC, but I haven't played as him yet. Oh, I didn't tell you what kind of pizza it is. It's mushroom, olive, sausage, and pepperoni. So it's combo pizza. Wow, the game's falling asleep behind me. That's rude. Stop that. And just lean over here. Take a look at the back of my uniform. Pretty sick uniform. You don't like mushrooms? Well, I didn't used to either. But that's changed. I'm a very big fan now. Wow, Pawn, that was fast. Wait, if you just came back in the flesh, how were you here earlier? In the spirit, maybe? Thank you, Link Chu. You have officially taken the role of Tux's pun distribution. No, Isael, pineapple does not belong on pizza. Pineapple and pizza are both great foods, but together, no. What's that? I'm listening. I get that a lot. Am I who? Sorry, Link Chu, I didn't know what to tell you. I don't know who BBH Brother is. Never heard of them. We act and sound the same, huh? So does that mean he's a Jeloetta too, or not so much? He has 1 million subscribers. Dang. Maybe there's some hope for me yet, huh? I just fell over trying to eat that pizza, I guess. Yeah, so did Ryukar. He's not as bad with it now. I don't think anything I've said on this channel is officially counted as a swear. Although there is some video footage from earlier on in the channel where I was really beginning to lose it with certain Mario Maker levels, where I probably said some things that would not be considered polite in mixed company. This is part of why I gave up on that whole thing. At least until recently. Hey, the more the merrier, Pawn. I'm always happy to have people at the streams. They're fun. I would block you. I consider myself the host. That means that when you come here, you're in my house, so to speak. And if you're a jerk to people, or just wildly inappropriate, I have and reserve the right to drop kick you. Of course, if you cuss once in a while, usually the YouTube filter catches it anyway. Well, just because I kick you out of the chat doesn't necessarily mean you're blocked from the channel. I don't know how YouTube does that. Like I said, I've seen some profanity in the chat. I don't... Hey, Isael, I want you to understand that my expression may not always match what I say, but that does not make it any less sincere. I will end you. Yeah, that's definitely the most inappropriate thing I've seen today, Beeg. Okay, so fun fact. Part of the reason Jello always smiles, the animator didn't give him a different neutral expression. So I just look like this. I was not drawn with the capacity to express grief. So even when I'm in pain, I look like this. Isn't Fortnite like a much older game? This is what y'all came here to see, right? Jeloetta eating pizza. The pizza's invisible, though. Nuzlocke? What the heck's a Nuzlocke? Y'all are here to watch Pokemon eat invisible pizza. Thank you, Big. There's a part of me that sometimes thinks I should just make really, really short, goofy videos instead of, you know, the stuff I do make. Yes and no, Isael. It's actually technically a part of me, but it is a headset as well. Makes it easier to imagine what I'm doing. He is watching the whole thing, Link Chew, except he's watching the back of my head. He's seen the forbidden Jello. You can also see the rest of my body. Arms and legs and everything. See what I mean? They're like, oh, come on. Jeloetta on the field. They do this every time. Leg reveal. No. Not showing off my legs on YouTube. Pong, I don't have any of those. Like, literally any of them. So, I'm just gonna have to go by the skin of my teeth here. Alright. I think that's the end. Hey, Nora. You just got finished with the most thrilling segment of the stream so far. Hang on a second. I belong down here. Nope, still belong down here. Oh, for the love of... Here. Just move myself over here while I'm at it. Alright, everybody feeling relaxed? Y'all chilled? All that good jazz? Let's get back into it, shall we? Way to go, Kaboo. That's an amazing observation. Never would have guessed that. Thank you so much. I love how Kaboo's like, in the end, the match is decided by which side is able to unleash their true potential, which is definitely not something you heard in the last Pokemon game, or the one before it, or the one before it, or the one before it, or the one before it. Are you talking about Kaboo or me? Big, I can't tell which one of us is being complimented. Anyway. Ah, here we go, y'all's favorite music. Okay, his Ninetales is pretty sick. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Oh, now I remember why I usually am on the left-hand side. Because I can't see what I'm doing. Alright, well. Remembering, of course, that Dodger has plot immunity. Okay, that didn't do very much. But that didn't do very much either. Let's try Headbutt, see if I have better luck. Why are you only using Quick Attack? It's a Ninetales. That Pokemon should know a bunch of stuff. Alright, well, Quick Attack's doing a little bit more, so I'm going to keep using it. Or Headbutt. I'm saying Quick Attack. I love how, like, dramatic the guy's motions are, and then it's just like, thump. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't know, Beeg. I'm beginning to think it operates on its own physics. I'm glad I'm not the only person who's completely confused. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, Nora. We made a note of that earlier. Let's switch Pokemon. What do you guys think? Is it time to send out the burb? I'm not going to send this thing out. It doesn't have a chance. I guess we'll do burb. A Nuzlocke SAL is playing through a Pokemon game, except with specific extra rules. One of mine is that if a Pokemon faints, it is unable to join the rest of my team. So it basically is knocked out. Alright, I'm gonna try using... we'll go with Air Slash. Because why not? Alright, Will-O-Wisp. I get it. You can burn me. Whoop-de-doo-dah. I don't think it's quite that dramatic, Pawn. Okay, I got a burn, so I don't have the advantage here, but I think I can make this work for me. I think. We'll see. It's gonna be kind of a tight squeeze here. Yikes. 13 hours. That's a lot of time. Alright, Arcanine is done. Good. I think Noctowl has done enough for now. I need to take him out before it's too much more wounded. Scorch. Alright, let's switch Pokemon. What do you guys think? How about... why not? You're up, baby. This should be fine. How many Pokemon does he have? I wasn't even paying attention. Wow, his teeth look really creepy. Alright, he's got one Pokemon left, which means he's definitely gonna Dynamax. I can't Dynamax this Pokemon. So I gotta try to knock him out. Oh wait, Yes, I can. Well, let's get this over with, shall we? What do you think? Shall I drop a giant lightning bolt on his face? Well, let's use the strongest version of it, aka this one. Alright, pal. You know what they say. If you're in a gym battle, you either go big, or you go home. So let's go big. Yeah, I saw this one coming. Local piece of bacon transforms into much larger piece of bacon. Alright. 6 hours to complete Odyssey? Dang. You must have been going fast. Look at that. Decimated. Just electrocuted half the field. Yeah, I understand you're about to lose, Kaboo. Huh. Well, that hurt. But it wasn't nearly as painful as I anticipated. So, let's, hit you back with more of the same. And that is how it's done. Mushu looking son of a nun. Can't be on YouTube 10 hours a day? Yeah, me neither. Alright, and as they would say in Mario Power Tennis for the Nintendo GameCube, game, set, and match, receiver. Yeah, I know. Oh, don't look so dramatic. I love how he looks all surprised after getting his rear end handed to him by Hop. I still have much to learn. Dude, you just lost to a guy with a bouncy ball sheep. And the bouncy ball sheep is valid, but it needs experience, and it just whooped you. Anyway, thanks for the badge. Yay! And now I can catch higher level Pokemon. Yeah, that was a weird handshake. It went on forever. The match had you at the end of your seat. Hop, I spent most of it sweeping the floor with him. How could this happen? Alright, I got TM38, Will-o'-the-Wisps. It shoots a sinister flame at the target to cause a burn. And then you get a fire uniform. And now I'm going off to Hammerlock. Head back down into the wild area, then make your way to Hammerlock. Cool. I wasn't planning on ending the stream right yet. I think we've got a little bit of time. All right, well that went pretty well, don't y'all think? Hop, are you going to challenge me to a battle? Okay, no, you're just going to stare at me awkwardly. Well, at least he's consistent. Oh, hey, look, it's Towel Man. These three people don't even look like they belong in the same thing. Good night, Nora. I don't think I'm gonna turn to raids tonight, Ace. I really want to make some actual story progress. And I don't own Guacamole, Aseo. That was a weird animation that we just watched, but okay. And I know Among Us is a pretty solid game, but I don't think I could play it with a chat, guys, because you'd instantly know if I was the imposter or not. Kinda. Hello, Wild Area, my old friend. Alright, pal. Somebody's been listening to a lot of, Simon and Garfunkel. Alright, do I try to catch one Pokemon while I'm here? Oh, great. It's this Joker. I love how Bede's like, wow, I see your entire personality is wrapped up in opposing Jello. Yeah, that is commitment. I don't think I could put myself through that. Alright, so should I try to catch one Pokemon from the regular wild area while I'm in here? Or should I just go straight to Hammerlock? Hold on a second. Does this bike actually have pedals? Okay. For a second I couldn't tell. Oh, pumpkin pie every time. I don't know what y'all sound like. Catch a Pokemon, that's what I heard. Alright, let's do this. That is a Purloin. I still gotta catch it in the grass, though. Was this where... Whoa! Hey, Snorlax. That's just a big boy. That's a Mega Man right there. Look at that dude. He's just vibing. He's all like, oh, hey, what are you doing? I love Snorlax. Well, I don't think I can actually claim Snorlax. I think in order to claim Snorlax, I have to encounter it by accident. I can't just run into it. Y'all really want me to hit this get this Snorlax? I don't think I can technically do that without breaking the rules. Ah, heck with it. I have a feeling he's above my battle level anyway. So I'm probably not going to win this fight. Okay, well, he's not too much bigger. Alright, let's try my fighting type move first. Oh, this is a female Snorlax. Alright. Alright. Oh, I have made all kinds of mistakes. Look at this. That was super effective? What kind of defense does this thing boast? Oh, no. Holy son of a nutcracker. I can't take 2 hits like that. Guys, I'm about to lose half my team to this Snorlax. Chunket. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. Alright, let's try bringing out somebody with a little more heft. Amnesia. Pawn's like, yeah, get out of here while you have a chance. Well, I'm already here. Now I have to try. Here, I know. I will use a status condition. It won't do a whole lot, but it'll slow down Snorlax, who keeps using Amnesia, which I think raises special attack? As long as it doesn't use Rest, I should be okay. Alright, let's try Discharge now. Well, technically it's a sleepy girl, Pawn. If you want to be real pedantic. Why do you keep using Amnesia? Why do I have a feeling that this Pokemon is saving up one gigantic smack in the face. Despite being paralyzed. Have fun, Ace. Take care. Alright, we'll try Acid this time, just to see if it makes a difference. Oh my gosh, half of its health. Oof. Alright, well that was bad, but it wasn't terrible. Let's keep lowering this defense until we can really start making a hit on this thing. That's unfortunate. Okay, I survived it though. Good night, Pawn. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Excuse me while I use this to try to prevent my Pokemon from getting destroyed. Fare thee well. Here's another one of these Pokemon. I'm just gonna power through these potions, it looks like. I think it's hilarious how this Pokemon... look at this! Snorlax is paralyzed and not a single thing it's done, and not a single move. Not one move has done anything. Like, it hasn't been actually unable to attack once. Paralysis has done nothing to it. Why isn't paralysis even, like, slowing it down? Explain this to me. Y'all seeing this? The Snorlax doesn't even seem to care that it's paralyzed. And now my defense is down. Shoot. Mind over matter. Yeah, it doesn't want... It minds being paralyzed, so it's just not going to care. Basically, this Snorlax is just, I reject your reality and substitute my own. And the problem is, he's reduced my defense significantly. So it's getting so that I have to use more and more potions just to counter it. If this thing lands a critical hit on me, my ghost is cooked. Whoops, hang on. It's not what I was trying to do. Alright, let's try using the acid move again. Come on. Finally! I began to think it wouldn't do a darn thing. I'm like, oh, I've infected it with a status condition. The game's like, haha, I don't care. We're getting close. Eek. Oof. Critical hit, huh? That's unfortunate. Let's try this. Isael, I'm starting to get the idea. Just maybe just the slightest guess that you think I should try to use a Pokeball. But I don't have anything that's really built for this. Alright, we'll try the Great Ball. You can't throw a Pokeball. It won't let its guard down. I've never been so insulted in my life. Hey y'all, guess who just realized I can't actually catch this Pokemon because I'm only allowed to catch up to level 35. I'll just add that to the list of things that really, really, really annoy me about this generation. Alright, well, since now at this point it doesn't matter, and it's all about just trying to beat the living daylights out of it, I'm not going to pretend anymore. Let's go straight into beat the daylights out of Pokemon mode. Because now, I'm just annoyed. Yep, well, that's what happens when you rush a game out the door that you don't actually care about, Linkchu. You include stupid mechanics. And I lost this entire Pokemon because of Snorlax throwing a critical hit out of nowhere. Okay. And to think, we just got through winning an entire gym battle with him. That's tragic. Alright. Higgins is like, I believe we should retcon that. I think that I'm calling shenanigans. Yeesh. An unplanned outlier. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. I just want to end this stinking Pokemon's career already. Oh my gosh. I literally can't do this. I don't think I have the horsepower necessary to beat this Pokemon. It throws out random critical hits. Paralysis does nothing to it. And its defense is insane. Ugh. Here, let's try this one. At least I have a higher speed stat. Thank goodness. Stinking Snorlax. Alright, y'all. Unfortunately, one of my Pokemon the Pokemon that did most of the work got no experience points for it. So that's lovely. Alright, gang. What's the verdict? Does Toxtricity stay on the team because this was a one-off battle? Or is it game, set, and match for our Poison Electric partner? What are your guys' thoughts? The chat has fallen oddly silent. Aside from SAL suggesting that we should throw potions, when I'm actually just going to go straight to the Pokemon Center because I don't have the patience to waste more. Punk Boy wasn't killed, he was murdered. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And honestly, that felt like a cheap shot. You know how sometimes the game is just like, hey, you know what? Cheap shot. That seems reasonable. So the vote seems to be in favor of keeping the baby on the team. Am I hearing any complaints? Anyone who says that they have to stay or should not stay? If we let this Pokemon stay on the team, that'll make them the only Pokemon besides Dodger to be temporarily granted plot immunity. But seeing as how I'm not hearing anyone demand that this Poison Electric type be removed from the team, I think I'm going to cave into the pressure and call that stinking pain in the neck that we call Snorlax be a one-off event. So let's try to actually catch a Pokemon now. Hey, look, it's the same exact one as earlier. Okay, so let's check the map, because I don't actually remember where I'm supposed to go. Moto Stoke Riverbank. And I'm supposed to go to Hammerlock. Okay, so I can't fly there. I can't fly to any of these places, so how am I supposed to get here again? Am I supposed to just take the train? Is that what it is? Just take the train? Up through the wild area. Alright, let's go this way. I'm probably going the right direction, right? Wow, I can see a bunch of nonsense. Look at all this. Ah! That was horrifying. Who's this Joker? Oh, that's a tree. Okay, well. That's what you call rendering. I love how I've actually managed to evade every Pokemon in the wild grass now. Like, none of them are fast enough to keep up with me, the bicycle. Whoop. Well, if I see you, then it doesn't count, so. Oh, there we go. Who is it? Guys, we've already caught a Nickit before. So do I just KO it and call it a day? Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to try that. I'm just going to get out of here. It's higher level than me anyway, so I can't catch it even if I wanted to. You know what? I think I may have gone through a part of the wild area that actually has Pokemon that are all too high level for me to catch. What the heck? Wow. Look at that dude. I gotta love how he's just walking in place. Oh, now he's sort of interested in me. Oh, he's not sort of interested. He's chasing me. Okay. He does look cool. I definitely can't catch him because he's not level 35. I somehow went through the wild area so fast that there aren't actually any Pokemon here I can catch. I'm kind of curious what level he is, though. Probably level 56 just to really mess with me. Which is fine. I'm just going to run anyway. 60! Wow! I still undershot it. That's amazing. I couldn't get away. What do you mean I couldn't get away? Are you kidding me? Bunch of nonsense. I couldn't get away. I'll show you getting away, pal. Alright, here's a little tiny hill. Let's try going around it like Higgins suggested. We'll dodge all the clearly visible coughing. Coughing. Just that. Okay. Who's that Joker? Oh, it's right on things. Ah! Oh, there is some salt because... Okay. Big bird. Big honking bird. And I'm right in the grass. Okay, well I saw him, so he doesn't count. And even if he did, he's probably level 9,000. Whatever. I don't want to deal with this Joker. I didn't mean to run into him. I saw him. He was visible. I don't want to deal with it. It's a wild encounter. Not a random. It's not. No. No. Wow, look. I didn't know the sun was prone to hanging out with itself. Okay. Oh, hey, look. Shiny objects. I caught a large leak. That sounds like I got 2 large leaks. Boy, somebody call a plumber. No! Why are you like this? Nope. Still don't wanna. Yeah, I didn't see him. Didn't happen. Oh, are you serious? I don't want to fight the stupid Pokemon. Understand, game? Ugh. I swear 90% of the decisions this game makes are just there to annoy me. Alright, 50 whatevers, and... Hey! That was the pumpkin ghost. There's pumpkin Well, I saw that Sneasel, so I gotta avoid it. It's too bad. Sneasel's actually kind of cool. I like Sneasel. But not enough to break my rule. I did not run into any wild Pokemon that were not visible except that one, like, random dude. It feels like a waste to not try to catch something here. And we saw the Snorunt. My goodness, this game is generating more visible Pokemon than invisible encounters. Also, does anyone else find the design of Snorunt to just be mildly unsettling? Or am I the only one? Am I it? Alright, well. What do you want, dude? Oh, look. I love how Beat is like, yeah, Hop's not going to show up because I beat the daylights out of him, and I'm over here like, yeah, that doesn't surprise me in the least. I'll be honest with you, Hop talks a big game, but I wouldn't be surprised if every NPC in the game had the ability to one-shot him. Okay, well that doesn't count because it ran into me. Doggone it, I just want to encounter a wild Pokemon. Remember in Pokemon Yellow, you couldn't walk 2 centimeters without it being like, here's a horde of Zubat, 6 Pikachu, and a partridge in a pear tree. This game, I'm running around in the grass, and it's like, you know what? Nah. Okay, I'm buffeted by hail. And, anyways, next. Gotta go to the... Well, I'm trying to. I can see the Pokemon, though. Like, if I can... I'm beginning to lose my patience with myself. So I can only imagine what it's like for you guys. Alright, you all think that I'm probably doing it wrong. Let's just punch this cat very hard in the face and hope that does the trick. Wow, you didn't even feel that. Okay. That was a critical hit? Okay. Here, have fun with this. Alright, well, if I'm hearing you guys correctly, I have to try to catch this Weavile. And apparently I'm blind in the process. Let's throw a heal ball at it. Hopefully it'll heal some of the trauma I'm experiencing from running around this one area. Didn't work. Okay. Let's just try this again. Also, I just pushed the wrong button, so this Sneasel is done for. Let's just leave this wild area before I completely lose my mind. You know, I've had a lot of people tell me that the wild area is one of their favorite mechanics in the game, and it still makes me insane. Not that they have it, but the mechanic. I just, for some reason, I don't love it. Basically, I'm learning that I'm not a very good Pokemon fan. People are like, hey, new mechanics, and I'm like, I don't like them. Hey, new characters, I don't appreciate them. Hey, new games, they're kind of underwhelming compared to their predecessors. And everybody's like, wow, Jello, you're just here to raid on the parade while streaming the game simultaneously, huh? That being said, the wild area is still the stupidest thing. Like, The mechanic of Pokemon already entails catching Pokemon in wild areas. Why did you have to set aside a warehouse for it and make it the only spot in the whole game where you can rotate the camera? What is this, a Sonic the Hedgehog title? That's right, I said it. Here, heal up my Pokemon, and if you don't mind, give me some Advil too. Dun 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 dun. Basically, the best part of Pokemon Sword and Shield is the starter line. It just goes downhill after that. Alright, let's walk to this random crowd of people. I love how this dude just, like, doesn't realize he lives in the UK and it's always going to be too cold to wear those clothes out in public. Yeah, and like everything else Game Freak did for this generation, it feels half-baked. This guy's hairstyle, man. There's a lot to unpack here. Alright, well, guess I'll follow. Back into the castle with an elevator. A tablet with... I love how it says, see, it's easy to understand. And the whole thing's in words I can't read. So basically you just gave me a very strangely designed explanation of solar power. Cool. Another earful. As I say, does Oleana know how to smile? I'm beginning to wonder. Oleana doesn't seem like the sort of person who would be very easy to get along with, unless you already knew them. I just realized I haven't saved once. Probably should do that now. The chat's fallen completely silent. They're like, alright, Jello, now you're just going too far. You've overdone it, Jello. You cannot say these things. Hey, just realized, I think, there we go, that's better. Just found a better way to make this cleaner, so let's just, what am I supposed to do here? Apparently not that. I need to gather 7 gym badges so I can backtrack to this location. Here, let's talk to Mr. Ominous. Thank you, ball guy, for the ball. I wasn't even trying to buy things. I didn't know this was a place I could. I've got a lot of uniforms here. Nothing there to buy. What about you? I will buy things from you. I need things. Perfect. I wonder, can I actually afford 99? No, I can afford almost 999. Not actually going to do that. That would be a little bit on the insane side, but... There we go. 15 should do the trick. Alright. So... I guess we go back out the way we came. And wait for the loading zone. And now that I'm here, I do... something. Oh, hey, look, it's Leon. Hey, Leon. He was acting really odd when I ran into him. I'm just guessing, Leon, but I think his crippling insecurity, based on the fact that you are widely deemed as the most powerful person on the planet, and he sees that as the standard to which he has to aspire, resulting in him massively overcompensating in everything he says and does, and making even the slightest defeat shatter his delusions of any value. That's probably what's happening, but that's just me guessing out loud. Alright. I haven't played Brawl in a long time. That's a name I haven't heard in a while, Asael. Let's go shopping. Oh, hey, look, new clothes. I don't think I've actually had the opportunity to buy this stuff, so it's time to go shopping. Do I look good in any of these colors? This is kind of a cool shirt. We got some new jacket options in here. I have the Smash 64 game, but it's the Japanese version. So, you know, it's a little different. I think it's funny that the normal type is just, you know, white. Lovely Nightmare. Okay, that's ghost type Pokemon right there. Cute Clobbering. I can't quite tell what those guys are. I'd have to look up like really close. And then there's just the Berry Parka. Alright, we'll get this. And we'll get the blue shirt because Link Chu suggested it, and I think that's a fine idea. I'm not sure. Oh, there. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't see the difference. Oh, it's the stripe down the shoe. Or shoe stripe. I don't know how to do words. Maybe we can upgrade my bag. No, no, no. No, no, no. Well, I guess the flying type bag is cool. Alright. Oh, hey. Hat time. I guess I should actually get a ball cap, right? Or I could get one of these. I like the water cap, though. I'm gonna go with it. Sunglasses are a bit much. Yeah, that should do it. Alright. Outfit change. Woohoo! Now where do we go? I don't know what this is. I mean, I could guess, but I'm not gonna. Oh, okay. For a hot second, I thought there was like some sort of jump rope game going on, and I got really confused. Oh, hey, look, a free Pokemon item. Oh, hyper potions. Those could be useful. These people are talking about Meowth. And there's the Poke Center. And there's this dude. And this dude. And this... I don't have a Toxel. It's actually got nothing to do with the fact that I just don't want to give you one, lady. I just don't have any. Alright, this guy looks like somebody important. Raihan! Oh, if it isn't the trainer endorsed by the champion. Yes, as a matter of fact, I am. What was my name again? I love how he looks it up on the phone instead of just me telling him. 7 gym badges. I love how one of my options is I already knew that. Like, I can just flat out say, yeah, I get that, pal. Next. Does anyone else ever, like, struggle with choosing the options for dialogue in the game? Like, should I be a rude jerk, or should I just say, okay, thank you? I'm gonna just say, I'm here to visit the vault. He seems like a friendly fellow. Thus my desire to not be too rude to him. There's a part of me that feels bad for Hop. And then there's a part of me that just wishes he'd stop talking and let me continue to play the game without constantly interrupting me. I hear a lot of people felt that way about Hal in Pokemon's Sun and Moon. They thought he was a little too verbose, which could definitely be true, as I recall. Oh, for a second I thought I was crawling. I was like, how did I learn how to do that? When did I learn how to do that? I will say, if these castles were a place I could visit, well, more than the castles I've actually already been to, I would totally want to. It's this gal again. Yes, I am here, Sonia. How you guys doing in chat? Everybody okay over there? Is my rambling getting to be too much? 'Cause we can tone it down. Two yous watching a wishing star. Disaster occurs. People are sad. A sword and a shield. And then they suddenly become monarchs. That seems reasonable. What sticks out to me most about them? I was going to say the fact that they use a medieval style in a Pokemon game. But we'll go with the 2 people. I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Thanks, Sonia. I appreciate it. Sonia's kind of cool. I am interested in seeing what she has to say. Who, Raihan's jacket or a different person's? Oh, cutscene triggered immediately. Okay. Swipe a jacket. That's it. That's the story. Conquer Route 6 and train yourself up along the way to Stowonside. Ness from Smash Brothers voice. Okay. This is probably the opposite of the direction I should be going. Thank you, Link Chew. That's a great thought. It's hilarious. Alright, Route 6. I think I'm going the right way. Let's check the map. Am I going the correct direction? Yay! I'm not lost! This happens so much. What do you guys think of this fog? Do you think it looks like a cool scenic thing, or do you think it's an excuse for the developers not to render high-def graphics? Discuss. Oh, it's Teen Yell. It's our duty as Team Yell to make sure Silicroba gets a nice peaceful sleep. That's probably my favorite line so far. Like, that's not how that works. If I promise not to wake the Pokemon. I like this little snake. He's cute. Okay, yeah, that seems reasonable. With all your stomping around, he's sure to wake up, he says, while actively stomping. Y'all remember Superman 64? And how that game was like... had awful render distance, and they justified it as kryptonite fog. When in reality, it was just a really badly made game. You're not too young to remember Superman 64. Everyone remembers Superman 64. It doesn't matter your age. Okay, that didn't do as much as I had hoped. So I'll have to try something a little more aggressive. Flame charge, let's do it. Okay, great. Here. There we go, that's better. I should have just used that the first time. Well, that was disrespectful. Why'd you gotta do that to me, man? Why you gotta be like that? Alright. Good for you, Dodger. Oh, here comes another Pokemon. Alright. You're up, Mudkip. Cutie. And whatever that thing is. I know it's a Lanoon. Nobody tell me I was kidding. We'll try Thunderbolt. Huh, that did a fair chunk. Wasn't perfect, but it works. And brings up the attack and accuracy. Not gonna matter though, because I'm about to blow you out of the water. Mudkip used Thunderbolt. Lanoon fainted. I was gonna say, I knew Izbaby was about to level up too. Even your battles are too noisy. I love how you're saying that when you're the person who started this in the first place. The only games you buy are the really terrible ones, huh, Sale? You only go for terrible if it's truly terrible. That's fair. It's just bad. Alright, let's see if we can't... Okay, well, we're gonna start by throwing sand in my eyes. That's fine. Okay. That's a fairly significant hit. I'm gonna make it Eevee's job to deal with this now. Hopefully that's not a terrible decision. We'll see in a minute. It's gotta be comedic bad, not like just okay, wow, just exact same move. I'm not gonna lie, I did not see that coming. Doesn't matter though, because I have a move that bypasses accuracy checks. Here we go. Shunk. No accuracy checks for me, thanks. I'm full. I've done a few critique videos, but they don't seem to go over very well. I guess people don't like it when I get angry. The snake's still asleep. Because, you know, of course he would be. Thanks, Link Chew. I'm glad I have a positive reputation. Hop, congratulations. You finally said you've just said the first thing in the whole game that has made me sympathize with you. Maybe we can be friends after all. Maybe. Isael, you've demonstrated far more patience than I am capable of. Whoa. Hi, Opal. Pokemon gym trainer. She's classy. Summer sales can be fun. You in 20 years, Link Chew? I mean, hey, if it works. Alright. I think I'm gonna attack this, and then I think that'll be enough Pokemon for me. I think we've made pretty good progress today. Oh, Clefairy. How cute. I mean, not cute enough to be the serious mascot, but still cute. Alright, I'm gonna make Clefairy Purple Turnip's job. I mean, hey, if it works, Isael. I've bought a lot of used games before. Focus Blast. Ooh, that's an interesting move. Alright. Do not make what sound again? What sound? What are you talking about? That didn't do a whole lot. Boy, they really like using metronome. Thundershock. Okay. That was kind of strange. Now let's try a Trop Kick instead. Yeah, that's much better. I don't know why I didn't open up with that. Oh, that's cool. I like those places. I like to buy my used games from, like, not shops, you know? Clefable. I believe in you, Purple Turnip. You got this. Bookman's. Interesting name. I don't know if we have one of those out here. They both really enjoy metronome, don't they? Oh my... Wow. Well, that was a rather summary end to Purple Turnip's career. Alright. Jeez, we've got a lot of casualties on tonight's stream. I guess so, huh? Should have known better. Here's another flippin' metronome. Which lets you use Scratch this time. Do any of these Pokemon know anything other than metronome? I'm beginning to see a pattern here, is why I'm asking. Hydro Cannon. I sure hope Eevee survives that. Let's use Quick Attack to get this over with. Good grief. A lot of stuff going wrong. And on that awkward note, I gotta end the game. But I guess first I should probably swap out What a tragedy. And to think, they evolved and lost all in one night. Alright, which means Bacon is not next, actually. Esper is. Yeah, I'm the same way, Assail. I own all of those and I still bought the collection. I'm like, why did I do this? The answer, of course, is that I wanted to have them all in one box. And I thought it'd be fun to stream them. And it was. And I might do it again sometime soonish. Alright. Save our progress. And feel genuinely terrible for poor Sarina, who did nothing to deserve that. And I think that's enough Pokemon. Whew. What a thrilling ride tonight. We got a whole gym battle knocked out. Caught a few new friends. Went through some intense battles. Lost at least 2 teammates. The rate I'm going to lose Pokemon faster than I can replace them. Well, everybody, I appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. It was fun. And I know that I like to give this game a lot of flack, but I will say it is pretty enjoyable when I get to experience it with y'all. So I really appreciate you taking the time to hang out with me. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your weekend. And, yeah, I think that's about it. I don't know, Isael. I'll figure it out eventually. I like to improvise, not make too many promises all at once. These days, it's kind of hard, you know? You don't want to say one thing and then end up doing something else. Too much, anyway. Jazz music? Just stream some jazz music. I mean, I have a playlist that I keep in the description, so if you like listening to music that comes from the countdown, that's where you can do it. Alright, folks. Y'all are a delight. I wish y'all the best. Thanks again. Ciao for now.